Hey guys, welcome back to Practical Gaming, giving my reaction to the Bethesda conference that was last night. I was going to do an instant reaction, but over here it was kind of 4 in the morning and I didn't really want to do that. I was so tired. It was almost a disappointment. Almost a disappointment right until the last second, but you know, Todd and Pete, they do like to troll us. They continuously love to troll us. And it was a very good press conference. It was a very exciting one. It was very funny. It's just that in terms of the actual reveals, I was expecting a bit more, but I'm fairly satisfied for what's about to come. Fairly satisfied for what Bethesda have to offer us. Biggest news at the start was Doom Eternal, which is the sequel to Doom 1, which is really big news because after 3 years, we did kind of feel like a Doom 2 was on the cards. They just didn't really say anything. And they did promise there'll be more demons, more power to you, and it's just going to be a whole lot of fun. And I cannot wait for when it comes out. Okay, more about it will be talked about at QuakeCon, so they haven't really given us a lot to go on right now. But we did see a pretty cool trailer. We saw like the earth being like all in hell, like everything's on fire and lava everywhere. And it's gonna be quite fun. It looks really exciting. Another interesting reveal was the Prey Moon Crash DLC, which looks pretty damn cool. I've never played Prey before and I don't quite know what it was about, but from the trailer, it did look exciting. It looked really fun. It looks like you have to kind of pick your path, and each time that you play the path is always different, and that excites me. That makes me feel like, okay, it has a lot of replay value to me, so I could play that over and over again. I probably wouldn't get bored of it, so I'm very tempted to give that a go. And of course, Bethesda gives more chance to kill the Nazis with Wolfenstein Youngblood, which is a co-op experience where you play as the two daughters, which is going to be very interesting. Of course, you can play it as solo, and obviously you can play it as co-op with your friend the entire way through if you want to. I'm very tempted by the co-op experience because playing and killing Nazis by yourself is fun, but doing it with your friend is always a much better experience, so I can't wait for that. But also, Pete Hines saying fuck the Nazis in the middle of the press conference is a personal highlight of mine. At the start, they did announce Rage 2, and it was heavily leaked thanks to Walmart, and Pete Hines made sure to reference that it was Walmart's fault. And well, it looks a lot of fun. It looks like you just go in to just destroy stuff and kill people, and like, well, rage, basically. Just get your anger out. I feel like this is probably the best anger management game on the market right now, and it just looks a lot of fun. I was really excited to play. It looks like my kind of game. As you know, you just want to pick up a game and just like, you don't want to think too much. You just kind of want to do stuff and get your anger out and have fun doing it for a little bit and then just go and do something else. That's what Rage 2 is to me. It looks a lot of fun. It's kind of like Borderlands-esque in the way that it's just something you just do and don't take it that seriously, and I can't wait for when it comes out. Then we got into this weird middle section of the Bethesda conference where Todd came out, and when he wasn't there last year, so we was expecting a lot of sarcasm and a lot of jokes and a lot of trolling, and lo and behold, he gave it to us. I mean, the Skyrim like on the Alexa is quite funny, and I feel like some people took it quite seriously as well because it just felt like D&D. It's like Alexa was playing as a really good dungeon master, and to be fair, it could work. It's not going to happen, but it could work. After Todd completely trolling us, he then proceeded to go on to talk about Fallout 76, and there was a lot of news. The first big news about it was probably that it is entirely online, and that is so different to the original Fallout games where it's a complete single player experience in this vast empty wasteland. But now you can play with friends, which I'm not sure how I feel about because I kind of wanted to do it by myself, and I don't really want to have to face other people in this open world and have them kind of ruin my progress and how I explore this world. So I'm not sure about that. It's obviously something that they're playing with, and they kind of want to go into this new avenue with Fallout games, which I understand. It's, you want to do something different, that's fine. But I just hope that the original like Fallout vibe and how the original game mechanics and how the original feel of the game was back then isn't lost in the fact that it's online and that you kind of have to interact with other people to try and do missions and stuff like that. The one thing that really threw me off was the fact that apparently you could get nuked at any time, which is weird. I don't want to get nuked at any time because why would anyone want to get nuked at any time? I mean, it's cool that you get to nuke someone else, but it's just some random location, apparently. Maybe there's more to it, I don't know. But it's exciting, but I'm just a bit skeptical about how it's going to pan out because I'm not. Fallout with friends would be fun, but Fallout against other people is just not. I'm not all for that right now. I really am. At least we know we're getting a new Skyrim soon, and we're not. At least we know that we're getting a new Elder Scrolls soon because Skyrim has run its course. It's time to let it die. Well, not let it die, but it's time to move on and try new things and give us something new from the Elder Scrolls series. And I'm really, really excited about that. And that's it for my reaction to the Bethesda conference. They kind of pulled it out the bag, and I respect them for that. It was really, really like I wasn't expecting much from Bethesda because they tend to disappoint. Not at least recently they've tended to disappoint, but this year they did give us a bit more to go on and a lot more to show us this year. And I'm really excited about that. I can't wait to see what they do with these games in the future. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, comment, share, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so you can keep up to date with all of my latest videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.